Hello guys, this video is for those people who delve in the fitness world but don't know how the correct form is for the push-ups, for the squats, and maybe we can add for the burpees. So we're gonna start with the push-ups, the way you're supposed to do push-ups, and the way you're supposed to put pressure on your triceps and your biceps, and read the pressure from your elbows. And when doing some squats, you read the pressure from your knees and concentrate your pressure on your glutes and on your quadriceps. Let's go. We're going to start with the push-ups. So for better push-ups, if you're fit enough to do push-ups like this one, don't do push-ups on your hands as slanted like this one. This is the wrong way to do because every time you're going down, you are going down elbows back, and you see, I'm not even able to go down all the way. Why? Because this is an incorrect form. So what we do if you're here and you want to do correct push-ups, you're gonna walk forward. You're gonna walk forward. Make sure the hands from the wrist to the shoulder are straight, so that you can do all the way up and back. You can do as many push-ups as you can. Now, that's the first one. The second one that we're going to talk about is all about the people who modify the push-ups. Also, at the same time, I've seen a lot of people. I'm an instructor. I've seen a lot of people do push-ups like these ones. This is the wrong way to do push-ups. It's completely unacceptable. So how you should make sure that the back is straight all the way up, and then the wrist to the shoulder is straight. You can also do a good push-up. You can put your legs across all the way up and back. So that's the first one. So the second one is the squatting position. So there are a lot of people who do squats, but they do squats in the natural position. So every time, just think about you sitting down. You normally don't sit down by moving your knees first. You sit down by moving your butt first. So the most important thing is to sit down like this one. And and with that, that's the correct form of the squats. You need to sit down, up and back, and making sure that the knee does not go past the ankle. And more necessarily, it doesn't go beyond the toes. You see, that's where it is. So make sure as you sit backwards, you are working on your glutes, and you can also go all the way up for those people who have the tenacity of going all the way down and back. This is a correct uh, form for the squats, all the way up, all the way up, and all the way up. And the second exercise that we should talk about right now is the form for the burpees. So how are you supposed to do the burpees? There are a lot of people who do burpees like this one. So every time they take their both feet, that's how they move their back. That is an incorrect form. So the best way to do a good burpee is to make sure the back is straight. Make sure the back is straight. The hands from the wrist, the shoulders is straight as well. So let's practice just 2 times. So from here, you're gonna go down by bending the knees. You don't go down like this. This is a bad form. You go down all the way by bending the knees, straight up, and then up. Okay. So for those people who are modifying, the same thing happens. So what happens is you just go all the way down, step and step, step and step. For the modifications, you go down. That's a wide burpee. That is so good. And then the last one that we should talk about is the way you do the lunges. The lunges, more or less, are like the squats. They affect the same places, but they are done differently. So remember, the tighter the lunges, the more effective they become. The wider the lunges, the less effective they become. So this is what you're going to do now. The lunges. Before you push your leg back, whether you're starting with the right or you're starting with the left. So when you go this way, it is okay, no problem. This is just the moderate way of doing it. But once you put your hands up, the chest comes up. Don't do a lunge when you are coming like this. So you are putting your entire weight on this foot. That is incorrect. So what you should do, you should go all the way up and back. Remember, the chest is always up and back. Also, at the same time, you can see my toes, my knee is over the ankle. It should not go beyond the ankle like this. Why? Because you will feel some pain, or you develop pain in your knees. So that's the right form to do those exercises. Please trust me. Try to do the squats with using the correct form. Try to do the push-ups using the correct form. Try to do the burpees, and more so in and out double. It also concerns your back. Make sure do them the correct way. If you don't know how to do them, please, if you can pay a trainer, if you can pay an instructor, better for you, but an instructor who knows what he's doing and who knows the rules for every single aspect of this exercise. It's very, very important. Remember, we have a lot of people who have back injuries. We have a lot of people who have knee injuries. We have a lot of people who have elbow injuries. But all those injuries have been brought forth by doing exercises using the bad form. So for you today, I'm your trainer. Make sure follow me. Click the add button, and I'll be a trainer on TikTok. See ya.